video.
Impromptu.
So this is kind of like an impromptu. We are going to make a healthy pizza, and this is going to be like a pizza recipe from scratch. And I usually make pizza from scratch ever since like a few years ago. And so I am going to go ahead and share the recipe. Okay. So I got some bell peppers here, and I am just gonna chop them. Okay, and I'm just gonna give them a rough chop. Okay. Okay, so a rough chop.
Do we get closer?
And so I'm just gonna put them in here in this bowl right here. Okay, and so I'm just gonna do this real quickly because it is late.
Yes.
And tonight's supposed to be like um pizza night.
But we had some stuff going on in real life.
Yeah, so
So that's why we're doing an impromptu cooking recipe today.
yeah. So I'm just gonna chop all of this, and so my husband just
That's what we have so far.
cleaned the bell peppers. Okay, and you know, my family and I and my husband, we love like
Healthy options.
healthy options. And this is gonna be a healthy pizza recipe.
Ooh, someone's watching.
Okay.
Hello, whoever's
good.
watching.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
So if you're tired of buying pizza, like say from a local pizza restaurant, and you want to save some money, this is definitely a alternative option.
Yeah, it's an alternative and it's healthy.
So this is what she's chopping up. The way that she's chopping onions, the green peppers is this way.
And I've been, you know, making homemade pizza for like years. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this on the sides right over here. So I got 3 green bell peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so I'm gonna make a lot of pizzas tonight, but
Yes.
I'm gonna show only one.
Yes. Ooh. Hello, everybody.
Now I know my regular subscribers.
So Jace Wayne says hi.
Hi.
JJ Hansen says hello.
Okay, hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, let me kind of give this a chop.
So this is what the green peppers look like. Ooh, definitely a lot of hearts. Thank you for the hearts.
Yes, thank you for the hearts, everyone.
By the way, the chef today, her name is Josephine, and I am Eli. Oh, Jay Swain says, "Can we have some of that food?" Well, if you want to follow along, definitely you can make your own. So
Yeah.
I guess you can have some of that too.
Yeah, you can make your own.
So Tanisha says, "Real cooking."
Real cooking.
Yes.
Yep, this is all real cooking. From scratch.
Yes.
And it's going to be a healthy recipe.
Jay Swain says, "Thank you."
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yep, real cooking for sure. You know, I learned a lot of good home cooking from my mom. My mom, you know, she taught me a lot.
And I learned a lot of good cooking from a slow cooker recipe book.
Yeah, my husband, he's starting to be like the slow cooker recipe master
of the house.
Yes.
Cutie Riot says, "Looks good, dude."
All right.
Yes, it's definitely looking good. So just so you know, these are all the vegetables that we're going to be using for about 5 pies.
Yes. Yeah, so tonight is pizza night.
Yes.
And it's all from scratch.
Gleese 600 says, "Dog, I'm growing bell peppers." So Tanisha says, "What is you cooking?"
I am making a vegetable topping pizza.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a gardener's all vegetables. Um, I'm going to show you. Is it okay if I show them the toppings, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, so while she's cooking, I'm going to show you all the toppings that we're going to be using. So we have the mushrooms here. We have the tomatoes right here.
Mm-hmm.
We have even the olives right here. So we have the onions right over here. So yeah, this is going to be like a garden pizza.
Yeah. It's gonna be real healthy.
So Girl's Head Cooking Deliciousness says hi. Uh, hit that like button if you haven't.
Yes. And subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of different videos here, but originally, this
So
channel is about like tablescapes and home decor, but we're starting
so
to kind of spread out.
Glice 600B said hi.
Hi.
So we have 17 people watching and 5 thumbs ups.
Okay.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
Thank you for the thumbs up, and definitely subscribe to the channel for more.
Now, just want to let you guys know this. We're also going to be going live tomorrow, during the day around 1 a.m. No, 1 p.m.
Yeah, 1 p.m.
We're going to be doing. I am going to be doing another slow cooking recipe book, so please subscribe if you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, so he's going to be doing a slow cook recipe.
So Glice says Glice 900B says I'm not Glice 600. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Okay. So now I am going to chop the tomatoes.
So we made it to a point where we have 5 people in the house, and we have 5 tomatoes. So everyone is going to get a big tomato. So this is what the
Yeah.
tomato looks like.
Okay. I'm just going to, again, roughly chop.
Well, I'm sorry about that if I called you Glice 600.
Oh, you mispronounced his name?
Yeah.
Oh, we're sorry about that, you know.
Glice 900B. Gucci Chancla says, "What's up, auntie? Okay. Don't know who.
Okay. I don't know who's your auntie, but hey. But, you know, thanks for the shout out. I guess that's a compliment.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm kind of, again, roughly chopped tomatoes.
Hey, she's doing a good job if she's roughly chopping it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we have so far
Mm-hmm.
for the vegetables. So we have new people in. We have PG Riemann says hello from Florida.
Okay.
Tanisha 17 or 170 says you know how to cook very well.
Oh, thank you.
Gucci Chunklas says excellent work.
Thank you.
Yes, I agree. She loves to cook, and I'm happy that I married her for that. Because I don't know how to cook.
And I am a good cook, everyone. I mean, I
Yes.
have to pat myself in the back. Again, because of my mom. My mom taught me really, really well.
Yes.
Bake everything.
Yep, that's my mom that you just heard in the background. My mom and I have the same voice. We have the same voice. And so, yeah, my mom is in the background. Okay, so 2 more tomatoes. And after I finish chopping all the vegetables, everyone, I'm gonna make the dough. Okay.
And you're going to see that live too, by the way.
Yeah, you're gonna see the dough live, the assembly.
Do you know? Tanisha says, "Do you know how to cook spaghetti?"
Yes, I do. I know how to make
Different types of spaghetti.
different types of spaghetti. The other day I made a vegetable lasagna and it tasted delicious.
Okay, so Bonnie Presley says, "How can you cook some good turnip greens? I love them."
Okay, turnip greens. A good way to cook them is, of course, you boil. I know for any greens, you chop them up. You make sure you wash them really, really well. Okay. So what I like to do is I wash them and I put a little bit of vinegar in the water. I make sure I find a big bowl, or you can put it in the sink. Make sure you clean the sink real well, and then put a little bit of vinegar and some water to
Mm-hmm.
make sure to clean your greens. Then after that, you chop them after you finish cleaning them and you boil them. And as you're boiling them, you work on the seasoning of the greens. And so you can add a smoked turkey, garlic. I like to add a ton of garlic. You
So,
saute the garlic in olive oil.
so Bonnie Presley said hi, and Tanisha says, "What's your favorite food?"
Oh boy. My favorite food is pizza. I love pizza. I love any type of Italian food. I'm really, really big with Italian food like pasta, pizza,
So,
Creole food because, my
so,
parents are from the Caribbean, so a
so,
lot of Caribbean food.
so my favorite food is my family's from Lebanon. So I love some food called shawarma.
Yeah,
It,
shawarma is really good.
yeah, so we can make a video on how to make shawarma if you guys want to.
Yeah.
Now Bonnie says, "Thank you so much for telling me how to do a turnip green and collard greens."
Yeah, all you have to do, Bonnie, is wash them really well because, they, especially if you're going to use fresh ones, they do have some dirt in them. So you have to make sure that they're clean really, really well.
You can put a teaspoon of salt when you wash it.
Yeah, you can put a teaspoon of salt when you wash it, and that's going to help clean it. Yeah. And afterwards, you make sure you
So
saute
we have
it.
a gift. Hunter Verhaj said sent a floating heart. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you for the gift, Hunter. Thank you. Appreciate it. And you can add also some bell peppers to turnip greens or collard greens. That adds a really nice flavor. Lots of onions. I like to add onions to it.
So this is what we have for the onions so far. Just so people can see it, the whole vegetable soup.
Yeah, so this is going to be fresh, everyone.
Yes.
Fresh and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I do a lot of tablescaping videos. Okay, and I'm really big into entertainment. So if you are into entertaining at home, you can watch some of these recipes and, you can throw like a pizza party at your house
Mm-hmm.
or...
So I'm going to show them something, babe.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to store today. We got these. I'm going to block these right here.
Okay.
So these, we got 5 of these. These came out to like $1.25 each. So, and these are like pizza pans that we're going to be using for the pizzas.
Yeah. So these are from the dollar store. The Dollar Tree. Well, it's not so much the Dollar Tree anymore, but
Dollar General.
it's well, it's not Dollar General, babe. It's the Dollar Tree, but it became like what, $1.25
Yeah.
for each of the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you can call it Dollar General because it's not a Dollar Tree anymore. Okay. So again, roughly chopped.
So this is what the toppings, these are the toppings, by the way.
Yeah.
So Do you want me to preheat the oven?
Yeah, preheat the oven to 420. Make sure there's nothing in there. So my husband's gonna preheat the oven. Okay, so we're gonna preheat the oven.
Bake.
The one that's the fastest baking, like.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 large onions, everyone. Okay.
450.
425. Okay, so next, now the mushroom is already pre-sliced already, so I don't have to slice them, so that's a really good thing. Okay, hold on, everyone.
Oh. Because I tried that. Okay, for 25?
Yes. And start. Okay, so we just preheat the oven to about 425. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give these like a quick little
So
rinse.
we have a new person. We have Anime Mano 4391 says, please don't cut yourself like that. Scares me.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm a seasoned cook. I'm a veteran, as they say. You can ask my husband.
Yes, she is.
I'm a seasoned
Now
cook.
I wouldn't cut like that. I cut differently because I'm so afraid that I'm gonna cut myself with a knife.
Oh yeah. I'm a seasoned cook.
So we have Santea 28. We have two smiling faces.
Okay.
Or two
good.
crying faces, sorry.
Perfect. I'm just rinsing this off here. So now what I'm doing, and my husband's not going to show it, but what I'm doing is I'm rinsing off the mushrooms. I'm just making
Yeah.
sure all the dirt is out
So
of the mushroom.
Asentia says that's what I was about to say. She's a pro.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay,
She's
so
definitely a pro.
I just cleaned the mushrooms, and so we're just going to dump the mushrooms in.
Yeah, this is what the mushrooms look like so far.
Okay.
And we're gonna make the dough from scratch too, by the way.
And then what I'm going to do is just mix everything up. So when I'm getting ready to spread the toppings, everyone's gonna have like an equal share of toppings.
Mm-hmm.
And this looks good.
And this is just the toppings. One man for equality says Miami here.
Okay. And do we have anybody else from Texas or in the South, in New York?
Asentia says just joined. Are these personal deep dish pizzas or regular pizzas?
They're regular pizzas that we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, so normally we would get like pepperoni and all these different meats, but today we're gonna do something local. So we're using just strictly vegetables.
Yeah. So, and baby, you don't mind washing this? Okay, so my husband's gonna be washing the arugula.
Yep.
Now, okay, I'm gonna spread this open, this tripod. Okay, so, all right, everyone. So I just finished chopping all the vegetables, and so what I am gonna do right now. I think those are all the vegetables. Yep.
You want me to put these in the vinegar thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna need this to prepare the dough. So what I'm gonna do, everyone, is I'm gonna clean this section off. Okay, make sure this is a clean surface.
Do you just put vinegar in this one?
Yeah. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the dough for the pizza. I'm trying to rinse my hands there, babe. Thank you. And one of the things that I can say is you can subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I do tablescape videos, home decor videos. I
Slow
also
cooking recipe
do,
videos.
yeah, slow cooker, gardening, all sorts of videos. So definitely subscribe. Yep. I'll just rinse it twice. All right, now I want to make sure that the surface is dry. Okay, babe. And what we're going to do, babe, is you see that pan right there? You're going to wash that and then transfer the arugula in there because I'm going to use the other pan. So, okay, so as he's rinsing off the bowl, okay, as he's doing that, thank you for the hearts, everyone. I am going to be talking about the type of flour that I use to make bread, to make cookies, you just name it. This is a flour that I usually get from Costco. It is an all-purpose flour. It's organic, it's unbleached, and it is milled from organic hard red wheat. Okay, it's great for bread, cakes, cookies, brownies, pancakes, pizza dough, and much more, as you can see on the label. You can get it from Costco, so if you're a Costco member, you can get it there. I'm not really sure if any other place is selling this type of flour, but you can definitely get organic flour at Walmart and also Sprouts, so you can find it there. And also I am going to be using, believe it or not.
Thank you for the hearts, by the way.
Thank you for the hearts. I am going to be using, yes, whole wheat flour. So I'm going to do 50-50. Because the thing is, the recipe that I originally follow, they said you can either use the all-purpose or the whole wheat flour. But for me, I feel like the whole wheat flour is a little bit too tough. And so both me and my husband, we're trying to be health conscious, and this recipe is perfect for diabetics. So if you have diabetes, this recipe, or pre-diabetes, pre-diabetic, diabetic, cholesterol, this is a healthy recipe. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry this up. Okay. Make sure all of it is clean and dry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, babe, so I'm gonna need remember I texted to you the recipe on your phone. Okay. So I'm kind of drying this up right now.
So yeah, I need to hide my phone.
Oh. Okay.
So where do you want to put it? Oh, I don't see it. Right.
You can put it right there.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just texted to you. It's like a screenshot. Okay. And somebody, is it Ashanti?
Asantea
Uh-huh.
says, "Oh, I always use King Arthur, nice brand."
Yeah, it's a really wonderful brand. Okay, and I love using it. I always used it. Okay, so.
Can you see?
Yep. So this recipe called for 1 cup of. Can you make it a little brighter, babe? Okay, so 1 cup of either the whole wheat or the all-purpose, and I'm gonna mix it up. So I'm gonna use a 1/2 cup.
Is this good?
Yeah, perfect.
you want me to tell you the recipe?
Huh?
You want me to tell you the recipe?
No. I could see it from here.
Here, hold it.
Okay, so it calls for 1 cup, but I'm going to do a half of a cup of whole wheat and all-purpose flour. So let me take a half a cup of that, and I am going to open this.
Do you have baking powder?
Yes, we do. Right.
So only 1 cup of Greek yogurt is needed for this?
Yep,
Wow.
it's a good recipe.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm eating the other Greek yogurt.
Okay.
I'm having the Greek yogurt tomorrow for breakfast.
So what I'm gonna do, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double the recipe. The reason why I'm gonna double the recipe is because we're making a large pizza pan. So I'm gonna add another cup of the wheat, and then another half a cup. Okay. Of
What is that?
that's ham. You want me to put that in there? Oh, okay.
Okay.
So a half a cup. Well, I use 1 cup basically
I'll take some more.
of whole wheat, and then 1 cup of
Organic unbleached.
organic unbleached all-purpose flour. And now, and thank you for the hearts, everybody. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
2
Okay.
teaspoons of baking powder.
All right, so let me get the baking powder. Okay, so
And we need 1 teaspoon of salt.
yes.
So you.
Okay.
Josephine,
Yes.
we're going to put some ham.
Okay.
Take some of the ham.
All right.
My dad says he wants some
Okay.
ham and
Ham on his.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too. I'll
All
take
right.
some ham.
Okay. I guess we're. It went from vegetarian to adding ham. Okay, so 1 teaspoon. Is it 2 teaspoons or 1 teaspoon, babe? And thank you for the hearts. Okay, so 2 teaspoons. So we're gonna add 4 teaspoons, basically. 1, 2, because we're doubling the recipe. 3, 4. Okay, so I'm using baking powder. All right, and
Oven's
then
done.
let me go get the salt.
So we use a salt alternative. We use something called chicken bouillon. It's definitely
But I am gonna actually use salt this time around. Yeah, my husband have a surprise look. But you can talk about the chicken bouillon though.
So
You
it's
can
a-
talk about the chicken bouillon.
it's a salt alternative, but I guess we're using salt today.
Yes.
Who knew?
Yes. And again, thank you for the hearts, everybody,
that's
and thank you for the
one-
likes
half
and
a
the
teaspoon.
gifts. Half a teaspoon. Okay, so we're gonna do about 1.
1 teaspoon.
you guys want
Actually, let me put half because I don't want to put too much salt, everybody. So we're gonna do half, okay? Because I don't want to put too much salt into the. Okay. I put half a teaspoon because I don't want it to be too salty. Okay, and this is the salt that I am using. Thank you for the hearts and the smiley faces, everyone. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mix everything with my hands.
And you need 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt.
Okay, so it's probably gonna be 2 cups since I'm doubling the recipe.
Okay.
So this is what a real cook do. You know, you're not afraid to put your hands into whatever it is. Okay. All right, so 1 cup, we're gonna do 2 cups. And let me go get a spoon to put it in.
Okay. So this is the Greek yogurt that we're using. Publix brand.
Okay, no, we don't have plastic spoons. Okay, let me grab a spoon, a big spoon from here.
Do we have spoons in there?
I think we do. Hold on a second. You can back up. Yeah. There we go. We got big fat spoons in here. Let me close this. Okay. So since I am doubling up the recipe because we're doing large pizza pan, I am going to add 2 cups of Greek yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's 1 cup. And here's the second. Okay, thank you for the hearts, everyone. Thank you. The hearts keep on coming and coming. Everybody loves pizza, including me.
And me. And me.
Yes, including my husband, including my mom and my brother and my dad. Everybody loves pizza. So what we're going to do, everyone, is we are just going to mix this up. And as you can see, this is a really simple pizza dough. So we are going to be incorporating
You want some more of this, baby?
everything. Well, we are going to use the rest of it for,
We have more.
well, I want to make sure that we have enough for the other pizzas.
Oh, that's what this makes 4 pizzas.
Huh?
This dough makes 4 pizzas.
No. We're going to make 1 pizza.
Look at that now. He's trying to finish it.
Yeah.
I just had 1 spoon.
Yeah. Okay, so as you can see,
I love pizza on Fridays. Yes. Actually, believe it or not, I used to, many years ago, I used to deliver pizzas for a few pizza places, and Friday nights were actually busier than Saturday nights. But also, I found out that the busiest day, other than the Super Bowl for pizzas and wings, is Halloween. So yeah, if you want some pizza, just don't call the pizza places on Halloween because then you're looking at about 2-hour time frame.
yep. Okay, so as I'm incorporating this, I'm gonna put this over here and I'm just gonna roll it. Okay. Making sure, and I'm just gonna place everything here. We're gonna use this for the other pizzas. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, everyone?
Do you need my phone again?
Nope. I can take it from here.
Okay.
All right, making sure this space is clean, because what I'm gonna do. She put like a smiley face,
Yeah.
laughing. Add a little bit of dough.
Sorry.
I mean, a little bit of flour. Gonna dump it all here. Put this here. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to knead this together. And of course, if you see it's a little dry, what I like to do is I like to add just a touch of water, not too much. Now, the recipe doesn't call for that, but I'm an experienced cook, so I can tell um,
Dough is dry.
when the dough is dry. And what's making the dough dry is the wheat flour. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that in there.
Can you put also a little bit of yogurt?
Yep,
What did you say?
yep, I can put a little bit more yogurt. There we go. It is coming together, everyone.
By the way, thank you for watching us on this Friday night.
Yes, I appreciate it. Both of us appreciate it.
Yes.
This is your date night.
This is our date night, so we're kind of sharing our we're sharing our date night with everyone. But you know, my mom was like, you know what, record the pizza. You know, I mean, I know it's date night, but record it. So
So we decided to do it live instead of recorded.
yeah. So my mom suggested that we do it. You know. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, everyone.
So Santia says, "Aw."
So now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna roll it with a rolling pin. Make sure this rolling pin is clean.
And it's time for her to do the pizza.
I know.
You want me to do it, babe?
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
Some water in there.
So I usually do the rolling for her whenever she does the dough. I like doing it.
Party, everything.
Oh, Santia says, "I'm going to have to steal this pizza. My hubby loves pizza." Yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome to. That's what we're doing online. So we want to share with this everybody.
Yes.
If you like other recipes, if you like sweet potatoes and chickpeas, I am going live tomorrow around 1 o'clock Eastern time. I have a recipe for it's a healthier option for chickpea and sweet potatoes. So it's going to be a sweet potato and chickpea stew. So if you guys are interested, please join us tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time, where I will be going live.
Yep, so my husband's gonna do a healthy recipe. We will be going live, so definitely come back tomorrow, everyone, for another recipe.
You can send them also with the pizza, they can add whatever else.
Yeah, like for the pizza, you can add whatever topping you like. So I'm gonna share a little trick. Okay, so I'm gonna share a little trick.
So my wife says she's going to share a little trick with you guys.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what the trick is.
Okay.
She's just gathering some stuff right now.
Yep. Okay, so I know these pizza pans are brand new, but of course I don't want them to get ruined. So I lined it with some foil, and then I'm gonna spray it with some Pam. Okay, so they don't stick. And I also like to put a little bit of olive oil, but since I got the pan here, why not? Okay, and this is what I'm gonna do, everybody. So here is the trick. Okay.
Ooh, that's smart.
Yes. So that way you can go ahead and put it in the pan. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it.
Good.
And then you want the dough to kind of spread a little bit. So that way you don't have to keep on rolling and rolling. And if there's a little tear, just patch it up together. Now, if you want your crust to be a little bit more on the thinner side, you can roll it until it's really thin and then transfer it into the pizza pan. But this is what I'm doing. Okay, and if it tears, that's fine. And this is a really healthy pizza recipe. And it's gonna come all together. Thank you for the hearts.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, everyone, I'm just gonna keep on pushing out the corners because I am gonna create a crust. Okay.
Ooh.
Keep on manipulating it. And you see how, the more you push it out, the more the pizza gets bigger and bigger.
No, Asantia, we're not. She says, "Are we going to have wings with the pizza?" No, we
No,
no,
no, no, no.
We had wings a few days ago. My brother-in-law, he is a amazing cook also.
Yes.
So he made some wings with sauce that he made himself.
Yeah, it tasted delicious too. The
Yes.
wings were absolutely yum yum.
Mm-hmm.
The pizza is also a family activity.
Yeah. So if you have like a big family, you can always share this with them. It's a perfect activity for like a family night, um, just spending time together.
Yeah. So now what I'm doing, everyone, is I am rolling the dough inwards so that way I can create a crust.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but still, this is a homemade pizza.
Yeah, and we're not like Papa John's or anything like that. So
But it's still
it's
really, really
it's a
good.
healthy alternative to
Still
spending money.
good.
Shout out to Papa John's though.
Yes. Shout out to, we're not trashing Papa John's. Papa John's, we're not trashing you. Shout out to them. They do have some good pizza.
Yes, especially the regular dough pizza. My mother-in-law is an absolute fanatic of that dough. So is my wife.
Yeah. So everyone, is it starting to look like a pizza? Yeah, it's starting to look like a pizza. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to roll the dough inwards and then form a crust. And if you like this video, share it with your friends and family. And subscribe to the channel as well.
So we're going to be going live on Saturday and Sunday. Um, Josephine is going to do a little bit something different than cooking. Babe, what are you going to do?
I am going to talk about like perfume
Mm-hmm.
and perfume oils.
Yes.
So I am going to be doing that. Okay, so here it is, everyone.
Okay, now we're gonna put the sauce on there.
Okay, and babe, can you open everything for me, please?
I can.
Okay, so he is gonna open the sauce. Okay. All right, so I'm just using the no sugar added Prego, the traditional sauce. Okay. And somebody says, oh, okay. And then they put like a, okay. All right. So I'm just reading the comments.
So what else do you want me to open?
Everything else,
Ricotta
the
cheese.
olives, the cheese. And let me grab like a spoon. Let me grab this. This would make really
Yeah,
good.
that's actually what they use.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Hey, you forgot to cut the onions, by the way.
Huh?
You forgot to cut the onions.
I did cut the onions. They're right here.
Oh.
I did cut the onions.
Don't listen to me. No one ever does.
Okay, so I just washed this, okay? And so I'm just gonna take this like so. And then I'm gonna start off. Okay, this is what they do at the pizza places. They just do this.
Mozzarella. You got more mozzarella, didn't you? Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, the good thing about making pizza at home is that you can control
What's going in there?
what's going into the pizza, how much sauce you want on the pizza, like what toppings. You can make pizza with chicken. You can make pizza with seafood, like shrimp pizza. I think that would be delicious. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put one more. So that way there's some good amount of sauce in there. Okay, let me add this here. Okay, next, everyone, this is my little secret, okay? So this is what I like to do, okay? I like to add a little bit of garlic seasoning.
Oregano.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna be adding oregano. Ooh, 16 likes. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody likes pizza.
We're gonna add some oregano. And I think there's some basil in there on the top shelf.
This one?
Yeah, there's basil in there. Do you
This is
see it?
Italian seasoning.
Well, okay, we can use it. Yeah, we can use the Italian seasoning. You see any basil?
Thyme?
No thyme. Okay, we're gonna put Italian seasoning in there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it.
Cayenne. Ground ginger. Oh, basil.
Uh-huh. And then basil. Okay. So now I'm gonna take this spoon and I'm gonna make sure everything is just mixed. Adds a little extra flavor in there. So
She says, Dolidiak says you put too much baking powder. That's what he said.
Okay. Okay. Well, again, it's your choice, you know? It is your choice. You can do whatever you want with the pizza. I mean, we decided to put, that much baking powder in it. The recipe did call for that much baking powder, but again, with recipes, the beauty of recipes,
Because you can alternate.
you can alternate. That is the beauty of recipes. If you don't want to put, too much of something, you can cut back. Okay? All right. And all right. And what I like to do now is add some Parmesan cheese. Can you open the Parmesan cheese for me, please? Let me kind of open it.
Hey, babe.
It's okay. I got it.
That's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Now, do you?
Nope. I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, so I took the Parmesan.
Yes, Cynthia, it is definitely looking good.
Okay, so now I am going to add the toppings. Yep. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna be, this pizza is going, because I'm not gonna have any ham on mine, but I will put ham on this one.
Oh, you're not eating ham, babe?
No.
Too much sugar?
No, it's just I'm not in the mood for me to put ham.
Colin, what about you?
I want ham.
Okay. Okay, and can I get the olives?
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Is one enough for him?
Yeah.
No. What about you?
I want everything.
You want everything? Okay. Let's just drain. Yeah, it's looking really, really good,
Yes,
right?
it is. That's what I said earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is there anything else that we have? That's about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I am, per request of my family, I am going to put a little bit of ham. So the ham, we're just going to use some ham here.
Not too much.
I'm not going to put too much ham.
Should be seasoned, right?
Oh, the scissors.
Oh, I can just use it with my hands. Yeah.
Pizza with
Now this is like low sodium ham.
pizza with love.
Yeah, pizza with love.
Mm.
Okay. You're gonna be full by the time.
I like that.
My husband just snuck in a little piece of ham.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like to do this so that way we can get a little extra cheese on top.
Yeah, we love our cheese.
Okay.
I don't think the whole thing is going to be enough for everybody, babe. We should got more bags.
And then a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then everyone, to finish to finish this pizza off.
We're gonna do ricotta cheese.
Oh yes, the ricotta cheese. Where is the ricotta
here.
cheese? You want ricotta cheese, Mom? Okay, so I like to put a little ricotta cheese on the pizza. Let me grab a spoon. Okay. Can you rinse that for me, please? Okay, so we're gonna put dollops.
So Emo Shinkul gave a waving emoji hand.
Hi. Yeah, this is like the ultimate pizza, everyone. Okay.
Finalizing and Josephine pizza.
Yes.
Yes.
And now it's gonna go into the
The oven.
oven. Now, before it goes into the oven, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on top. Okay. All right.
Dolidiak says, "Sweetie, this kind of dough needs more kneeling."
No, it doesn't because this is like a non yeast type of dough. So this is like an easy dough. It doesn't really need like any type of more kneading because this is kind of like a no knead, no yeast type of dough. So it's an easy dough. I have used Greek yogurt to kind of bind everything together because it's much healthier, you know, and I didn't add any yeast to it. So usually when you add yeast, you need to knead the dough. Okay, and there is the pizza.
So Dolidiak says, "Can you please put a little bit oil and knead it?"
Um,
At the end.
at the well, maybe the next pizza, but Dolis, I'm sorry. The only thing that I could say is that if if you make okay, so everybody has okay, one thing I have to say everyone is this. Everybody have their own way of making a dish.
Yes.
Okay. So if you need the dough for your pizza,
Go for it.
go for it. But for me, I don't really need the dough. And the pizza turns out fine. Okay.
Yes, it does.
So and then my husband can attest to that.
Oh, yeah,
And this is not a traditional like pizza dough that I'm also making as well because the traditional pizza dough you need to knead it and then you also need to like it has like elasticity into
Yeah.
it. This one is not like a traditional pizza dough. Okay, so
Healthy.
it's healthy. It's have no yeast in it. It have some wheat. It got wheat. It also have Greek yogurt into it. No yeast. Okay, so I
Yes.
just want to put that out there. So everyone, you do what you want to do. If you want to make your pizza, kneading it, that's fine. I'm not knocking down how any way anyone can make a pizza, but take the positives that you can take out of this video. You can make your pizza the way that you like to make it, but I'm just sharing, me and my husband are sharing a very positive way, a very healthy way to make pizza at home instead of like ordering pizza. And then this is also diabetic friendly. So this is another reason why we're making this pizza. So it's diabetic friendly. And so I think it looks really good.
It's been in
And
the family for long.
yeah, so this recipe has been in the family for a long time, my mom said. So, okay. All right, so I'm going to put it in the oven, and once it's out, I'm going to do another live video to share with everybody how it turned out. Thank you for all of the positive feedback. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. And also, thank you for all of the wonderful comments that I have been getting. So this is the pizza. This is like the ultimate pizza here.
Yes.
And God bless. Bye bye. And I'll see you guys next time tonight. So tonight I'll definitely share how the pizza look like. Bye bye.